Hi, Cancers. This is your reading for the week of December 29th. We're keeping it short again this week, hopefully. Cancers, the first thing that I see when I connect with your energy is that sense of you having a good time. It's like, just go for it. That's the feeling of the energy with this, is that it's time for you to really have a good time. Now, it's really interesting because you get some cards that are quite specifically connected in my mind, certainly with the energy that I'm feeling. So you've got the fear card, which is saying fear is just a prayer for what you don't want. You're getting the discipline card that says, okay, look, it's time for you to set some guidelines for yourself about how to be good to yourself. And then the other thing is drop the weight. Now, drop the weight. It's not physical. It's the emotional weight. What's stressing you? What's getting in the way? What's creating fear for you? What can you do for yourself to... Sorry, it's the cat. She's peeking at me through the plant. What can you do for yourself to put in place things that are going to allow you to stay out of fear? Now, fear, we're using the word fear here, but this could be anything to do with major stressors. Fear. Major stressors. Let me count that back. Let's redial here. Okay. Fear doesn't have to be outright. It can be anxiety around getting things right, around, it can be social anxiety. It can be overthinking things. It can certainly be things when we're anticipating things in the future that we're unsure of. A lot of fear can come up, and it can show up as overanalyzing. It can show up as insomnia, low-grade anxiety that's not defined. So what you're being told here is look for what's been stressing you. Look for what has been something that's been weighing on you in some way. And can you drop that? Can you? So, for example, what I will do is if I know I have a lot of things to do and there's a timeline within which they need to be done, I'll make a list. What's reasonable? What needs to be done first? What's second? What's third? And then I've got that for me out on paper. I don't have to keep it running around in my head, and I can just check it. I know that's a really simple example, but that is definitely one way of getting things out. It can also be journaling. If it's about your feelings, you can journal. Put it out on paper so that you can start accessing more information rather than just that little bit of loop of information that you start having when you're thinking too much. Writing helps to expand it. Oh, I like this. Writing helps expand it beyond just that little tunnel vision that you've got. It really encourages and brings in the unconscious mind and sees patterns, the parts of our brain that sees patterns. It allows those things to come through. So that might be something that you find very helpful at this period in time. But what Spirit really wants to say is, can you allow yourself to just have fun? Can this be a time where you just allow yourself to be taking a chance on having fun? Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that, Cancers, because I feel as though that actually is something that you've been really moving towards more and more as a desire for yourself. That you're really looking, it's not that you don't want others to have fun too. This is important, Cancers. What I'm hearing is that now you have started to understand that it's by you having fun that other people have fun too. That it's not always you being the one who gives over compromises that makes the best situation. That typically when you're in a good mood, Cancer, and when you're actually really enjoying yourself, that's when you are the most dynamic and having the most powerful effect with people. So it's not selfish to be enjoying yourself. Again, heartfelt desire, positive desire. You know what I mean. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that, Cancers. And if you're celebrating, happy holidays. Okay, take care.